Hello everyone and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. This is Dale Woodson, editor of Woodson Wave Report, one of the top ranked stock market timers. And you can see I've been in with the Woodson Wave Report since 1997. You can see our annual subscription is $233 a year. We give monthly reports and interim reports as market conditions warrant. In addition, we started our monthly subscription, $144 a month. I put out reports virtually every trading day, sometimes even 2 times a day, a pre-market and a post-market. We also started our short-term reports here. You can see our day trading account there from 2018. We average over 700 trades a year, so we moved all of our futures trades over to Striker Securities. So if you don't want to sit in front of your computer all day, you can contact Striker. They auto-trade my signals, our system, okay? There's our old website. New site hopefully is up soon, but we'll be going to WoodsonWaveReport.com instead of WoodsonWave.com. We have a lot to cover today. We've got a lot of requests. I'm going to get some of them in, not all of them, but I want to start with the S&P because of the short term what's going on. We're looking at the 1 hour chart from the January 29 low. That was the previous fourth wave. I want to get a Fibonacci extension in here, and we're going to put wave 1 should be up here. That's 2, and you can see 3 has not gained equality with 1 yet, but it does appear that wave 4 is in play. So as we discussed yesterday, 3 can be shorter than 1 as long as it's not the shortest wave. Okay, so this looks like 4 here. Obviously our make or break is the wave 1 high here, which is I believe it's 38.43. If this fourth wave moves below 38.43, then it's not a fourth wave. Okay, then the market topped here. We still think it'll go higher. I'm going to look at a retracement near term for you guys to get an idea. And this retracement was almost perfect. Just ran out of time today. There is the 618 retracement at 38.67. And it looks like 5 down, 3 up, and 5 down. So we can see here is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a counter trend up. And then a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 would be perfect right at here at the 618 retracement at 38.67. The market got to a low of 38.75, so just a few ticks here. And then we can look at this here, this ABC. I can label that if you guys need to, but that would be A down, that would be B up there. It's pretty close. And then C gains equality with A right by the 618 retracement. If it came down to the 1.618, it couldn't be a 4. Okay, again, we got that wave 1 high. So let me label that for you guys. This is the near-term count here. Okay, this looks like it should be the last 5-wave advance to the 39.96 high that we've been expecting. Okay, so our 4 should be around here, and then 5 should get us up to the 39.96 long time standing target. Let me see, I think I have that here in a little finalized form. Yeah, here we go. There's that 129 low. There's the wave 3 high, wave 4 down. The last 5-wave advance, there's 1, there's 2, there's that make or break at 38.43, and there's 3 at the 216. That's another turn date. We'll get into that. But here you see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is A, the B wave counter trend, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, and all we need is 5 here. 38.67 is where C equals A. That should be the bottom of 5, and then that should also be wave 4. So almost perfect. It'd be nice if it hits that 38.67 and then goes up from there. Let's get into our Fibonacci time spiral. I wanted to touch base on this too because it didn't get into detail the other day when I wanted to note that this wave 4 is overlapping this wave 1, so that would be an ending diagonal triangle where we have 1 up, 2 down, 3 up, 4 down, and 5 up. Okay, in the turn date series, we had a turn date over the holiday weekend, and that was on Saturday the 23rd, and the market chose to make this high the next possible day that it could, because the market was closed on Sunday and Monday was a holiday on this Tuesday. There's a chance that this 216 is that 5, and that will be known by our wave count here if this breaks. If 38.43 breaks, then that can't be 1 and that low can't be 4. So that's why we're watching it really closely. Personally, I'd like to see this thing bottom right on 38.67, then go to 39.96 and be done. But we'll see how that goes. The next turn date in the sequence is April 23rd. I don't know if we can see that top go up, play out that long, but we'll see. Okay, so that's the update on the S&P. I think I had that here. That's where wave 4 would ideally end, right here at 38.68. Okay, and that's from the 129 low. Let's look at Bitcoin, and a lot of these I had up already from the last time I did them. As you can see, everything counts from the March low. We had a 1 up, a 2 down, a 3 up, a 4 down, and we were looking for 5 to go to 57,938, and lo and behold, that came really darn close. And it might have been right on. It's just I could be off with my moving these labels a little bit. But that looks like a 5-wave advance there. So if the market is to correct just that most recent 5-wave advance, we can look at that Fibonacci retracement. And that's a pretty decent one already. Let's see here. We get up here to see if I can get near that tip. Look at that. Not surprising. Went right to the 382 at 41.79. It could be an ABC. A down, B up, C down. It could make a double bottom here at 47. It says 49 on there. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's 40. I'm sorry, 47, 149. My apologies. And between the 382 and the 500 at 43,665. That's the previous 4th wave. That's an ideal place for this correction at the bottom. And there's a chance that it bottomed already. That's it right there, the way Bitcoin's going, and we get another 5-wave advance. On the more negative or bearish side, what if this thing decided to correct the entire 5-wave advance from the March lows, which is here? Let's go ahead and figure that while we're on it. I don't know if anyone expects that, but we may as well put it on the table. Okay, there's the March lows, and there is the high. We're looking at 37,516, 31,085, and 24. What is that? 654. Okay, it's likely to go in that previous 4th wave again of one lesser degree. So we're looking at the 382 at 37,516 or the 500 at 31,085. But let's first things first. Let's see this correction of the last 5-wave advance, and then it could go right from here and just take off, as it looks like it already has on this daily chart. So well, that's worth watching. We'll see what happens. But there's our parameters right there. Obviously, any move above the all-time high, and the correction is already over. Let's look at the Qs. Okay, come on, Qs. We had some computer problems yesterday, and I took a long time to get that video going, and got it out late. So let's see what we get here. My apologies for this. We may come back. There's the Qs. Okay, again, everything talks are from the starts from the March low. You can see we've got a 1, a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and this again is from the last time I did the Qs. I had a target of 350, actually 348.63, and it didn't get there. Okay, you can see this 4th wave low holds above the wave 1 high, so that's legit. And it looks like we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So this could have terminated at, again, that is the February 16th. That's the other turn date high at 338, or it could go into our ideal price target of 350, actually 348. So that bears watching. Let me see if I can get from that January 4th low, get a little more close in here. Let's go to an hourly chart and give me a minute while I crunch all this stuff together and pull that down and move that up. And come on. My apologies. We had problems, and it looks like we still have problems. We can see if we can do it from here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That sure does look like 5 waves. Let me see if I can get a Fibonacci on there. Let's come back to the Qs. Maybe that thing. Oh, here we go. We'll do it with it here. Okay, so there is the 4th wave low, and there is the potential 5th wave high there. Yeah, we'll come back to it. There it is. Okay, so our targets are 325.88, 322.03, and it looks like 332, which looks like where the 322, where the post market is. That'd be an ideal 618 retracement, and then a move up to our target at 350. Let's look at the Russell. Again, everything counts from the March lows. Russell counts a little bit differently. You can see a 1, 2, and a 3, 4. And we could call 5 complete right here. 5 gained equality with 1 at this target here, and it went a little above it. And you can see again, this market topped on February 10th, or it appears that it could have. That could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and here we got a move down. Let me just get a retracement for that most recent 5 wave advance, just to give you guys a near-term target if it's going to get a correction of that. Get that close. There we go. And that looks like the previous 4th wave there. Again, a 382 is 2124. A 50% is 2065, and a 618 is 2006. So it looks like this is forming with a 1, 2, 3, and possibly 4 up, and then a 5. Could be a 5, 3, 5. It's still early on, but that's our targets for the correction here. We could see the 5th wave extend up to 2506. Again, we'll have to watch the price action from that high. Okay, let's move to Apple, and I think this one is left over from last time I did Apple too. Again, everything counts from the March lows. Let me look at this and see what these Fibonacci extensions actually look like here. Let's see here. There's our 1, and there's our bottom of 2. And look at that. 3 gained almost exact 3.618 multiple. As you know, third waves are the most powerful. They can gain any multiple they want. A 1, a 1.618, a 2.618, in this case, a 3.618. We had a 4th wave decline, and here you can see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for that wave up there. Let me move this and see how 5 compares to 1 from the 4 low. There we go. And it went above the 3rd wave, and the ideal Fibonacci is a little bit higher up there. 2.618 is 153. Looks like so far the high is January 25, again right on that turn date at 145. But let me see if you can see, I can label this for you guys here too. This internal wave count within wave 5. You can see we've got a 1 up, a 2 down, a 3 up, a 4 down, and a 5 there, and that's a different degree. I like to keep that a lesser degree. There we go. Okay, so there's our last 5 wave advance. Let's see the retracement of that 5 wave advance. Whoops. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll start here, get up to that high. There it is. You can see it's already done the 382. It looks like it's near the 500 retracement, and you can see the 618 is 119. It looks like that's right near 126. Let me see there. Boy, that post is right on it too. Let me do this because I want to see this here. Let's remove that from the picture. There we go. Yeah, 123.99. So we're near it. You can see this is 1, 2. Boy, it sure looks impulsive. It sure looks like that's shaping up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's look at this here. let's look at this ABC, if you will, correction. We can get the first wave down here, the second wave up, just like we did on the S&P. And again, this falls right near the 50% retracement. Okay, it's just short, just like the S&P was, and it's right near the 50% and where C equals A. So that's very similar to the S&P, which is over here, where you've got C gains equality with A. In this case, it's right by the 618. And in the Russell, was it? I'm sorry. In Apple, it's the same situation here. Okay, keep an eye on these turn dates and the price action from the 216 high in the S&P and the other indexes. We'll see if this market goes up and meets our fifth wave targets, or if it truncates and turns down. We'll really watch. We got our make or breaks. I'm going to get that one more time on the S&P. Let me see that make or break here. Here it is, 38.43. This will tell us if we're going up to 539.96 or not. We're getting close. All right, guys, thanks again. Until next time, take care, everyone.